Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Premier. OPB investigator Detective Aaron Thomas says, and I quote, "I believe the words spoken by both Lougheed and Sobara to Olivier assists me in my belief in the criminal code that a criminal code offense has been committed." End quote. Lougheed and Sobara were both speaking on behalf of the Premier. Is the Premier now suggesting that they were acting on their own behalf, or were they acting on her behalf?
Deputy Premier.
Well, thank you. Deputy Premier. And I think it's important that that the people of Ontario actually understand what's going on here. You see, Speaker, the NDP won the right of Sudbury in the last general election. 5 months later, the member resigned. We ran an excellent candidate who happened to have been a member of the New Democratic Party before he decided that Premier Kathleen Wynne and the Ontario Liberal Party would understood the issues of the North, could drive positive change. A superb candidate with a superb track record chose to run for the Liberal Party. The NDP, understandably, are not happy that the people of Sudbury rejected their candidate, elected our candidate, and I think it's time that the NDP actually accepted the will of the people of Sudbury, Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Mike, it's like Eve Adams in Eglinton.
Mr. Speaker, I think the people of Ontario should know that in response to a serious question about criminal allegations conducted by this government, that the Deputy Premier gave a story unrelated to that question. We Democrats have asked for the Premier's Deputy Chief of Staff, Pat Sobera, and for Jerry Lougheed, who is on the Police Services Board for Sudbury, to step down until this investigation is completed. A very reasonable request. They both claim they were acting on behalf of the Premier. Now, is the Premier suggesting that she had no conversations with Sobera or Lougheed about Andrew Olivier and the Sudbury by-election?
Thank you. Deputy Premier.
Speaker, the Premier has addressed this issue, so let's learn a little bit more about the people, the people of Sudbury have elected to represent them here. Throughout his career, Glenn has shown an unwavering commitment to a better, fairer Sudbury. He's fought tirelessly for supports for persons with developmental disabilities, for quality services for families struggling with autism. As a director with the United Way, he led many successful campaigns in support of community development. And as a proud volunteer with Big Brothers Big Sisters and minor hockey and football leagues, he's helped empower Sudbury youth to achieve their full potential. So Glenn remains focused on building opportunity and prosperity for all members of the great community of Sudbury, whether advocating for greater retirement security and consumer protection measures, significant investments in the Ring of Fire. Glenn has put Sudbury and Sudburyans front and center. We welcome his election.